back to the Chow Time Pod. It's your host, Red. I got another video today from Replicant Fish. He also did another good video on just women always saying that men do bad things to them, but there's also that group of women that want these men and allow these men to do these bad things to them just because these men have clout, money, or fame, or whatever it is. You know, we do talk about a lot about how men mistreat women, but we don't talk about too much how women want to be mistreated by these select few type men. So please subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate it. And let's get to that chow. It's chow time.
She danced for Kanye, then got passed to Future. So, yeah, I'm going to use this one to talk about how women would willingly degrade themselves for men with power, money, status, for men that could possibly give her a richer life. I want to use this one to make the point that, yes, as men, women can say that a lot of men do a lot of very bad things and horrific things to women. Yeah. And yeah, men do. Not going to dispute that at all. However, let's not ignore the fact that a lot of women do certain things willingly. Not because they're forced, and you're going to see what I mean in a moment. Not because they're forced, harassed, made to do this, no. Because they want to do it. Women will discern us as men based on what we have and who we are. Even if as a man your position has changed, that same woman who may not thought you were anything before would now see you as, wow, so amazing, so amazing. So my point is part of the power in being a man, having women degrade themselves for you, just to want to be around you.
Somebody said, I know I get on this man's nerves, but oh well, he should have left me alone. Yeah, because you wanted me so bad and you got me. Now deal with it.
Past who to who you were like fucking around with.
I was just like texting Kanye. So I met him at his New Year's Eve party in Miami, and he just like chose me out of the crowd to come just up and was like talking to me. And
so he picked her from a group of women. Let's remember that. He picked her from a group of women, kind of like that scene in Rush Hour. Yeah, you get the point. But yeah, wow. So special, unique, obviously. But remember, we are talking about celebrities here. So the atmosphere is different. This isn't normal situations. And this woman is a stripper. So let's just take that into account as well. But let's just still use the example. Because men are bad, men are dogs. But does it depend on who he is or how much he has?
This is true.
I told him that I do music because I was always trying to fucking plug my music.
Yeah.
And he gave me his number. And I to send him my music. So I sent him my music, and then he immediately.
He didn't.
Yes, he gave you his number to send him the music. That's exactly why you gave him the number. He wanted your number.
Listen to her music. Not to be rude to this woman, her music was probably crap. Her music was probably trash. El Galabardi. Come on, Kanye West. Maybe millions of people by now have tried to make him listen to their music. He doesn't care. You're not there for music, woman. You're there for something else. He knows it. You know it as well. You just don't want to admit it.
It was send me those nudes, because he had me show him my sex tapes and shit. When we were in the club, he's show me your sex tapes. And
in the middle of the club, he had you show him.
Yeah. So he was back in a private room in the club. So he wasn't where the tables were where everybody was. Yeah. He was in some back room. But yeah, so he was just had me send him my sex tapes, and then he kept just being hella horny in the text. I'll show you.
What?
Now again, I know we're talking about celebrities, but she sent him her tapes and he was hella horny, really.
He kept just being hella
horny.
So what should he be? Should he not be? So, oh wow. It's I get it. It's I shouldn't be surprised this young woman's so naive, but she's not even naive. It's
if I want to sell my pussy, what's the problem?
Yeah. My point is, a regular dude, you may not see any of this. If you're a regular dude, maybe if you're good looking enough, possibly, but as a regular dude, if you haven't got the money, you will not see it.
This is why we say, build yourself up, get your money up, get your status up, and you get women like this throwing themselves at you.
Any of this, even from the same woman. No, but for Kanye,
Gotcha.
Come on, it's Kanye. Come on.
Gotcha.
Almost anything goes. Oh wait, there's more.
Do this shit later. You can read them.
Wait, I'm so excited.
So I thought that he was gonna try and fuck me, and I was down because I'm it's Kanye West.
I would
Exactly my point.
be down too. I would be down too.
Doubly my point.
I would be down too.
Now, again, we know it's obvious. But my point is, women make a lot of complaints about us as men. We know the complaints about us as men. We understand it, a lot of us as men, not all of us, obviously. But as men, we also know this.
Well, I like thought that he was going to try and fuck me, and I was down because I'm like, it's Kanye West.
We also know this aspect of women. A lot of men have seen this. A lot of men that didn't have anything that through life amounted to something know this. They have seen with their own eyes the change in women. So to a degree, I understand how, yes, again, a lot of men are bad. But as a man, if you've ever seen how much women are willing to degrade themselves for you because of who you are or what you have, it does change your perspective on women. You can't help but see them differently. You can try, but you're kind of fooling yourself and lying to yourself.
And I don't care if I'm fucking married, I would be fucking Kanye. What? And I don't care if I'm fucking married, I would be fucking Kanye.
Okay?
This is why we can't trust women in the West. We literally cannot trust women in the West. Most women are fitting in this boat where if they had the opportunity, they would. That's a problem.
Same. I don't care if he
was he hot.
Honestly, he was hotter in person than I thought.
Okay.
Like, he was like sexy to me. I think it was just because I was like,
he's a billionaire. If Kanye West was broke, he would not look as hot to these women.
No, he would.
He'd just look like a regular dusty dude because he hasn't got Kanye money and fame. Kanye knows it.
damn, like I'm really talking to you.
Yeah.
And like his demeanor was like honestly kind of shy.
Yes, I've heard that.
Yeah, he wasn't like the crazy
soft spoken, right? I've heard, yeah, I have
like looking at me and like asking me questions. He was like, where are you from? Like he seemed like really like intrigued by me and kind of like nervous, which kind of turned me on.
Look at what, this is a good example. Well, look at, she really thinks that Kanye West was genuinely intrigued with her. It's called game. Like, these women fall for game so easily when it's a high status man.
Because I was like, okay, like you're Kanye West, what the fuck? So anyways, I like met him that night, got his number. He like went back to LA, and then the next time he was in Miami, he was like, come over to Future's house. Like, we're in the studio. So I go there pulling up because I'm like, I want to, like, they're in the studio. I want to, like, see him make music. I want to show him my music.
Yeah, sure.
So I pull up there. It's at Future's house. And he literally just has me come in the studio and get butt-ass naked and just, like, twerk in front of him and all his friends.
That's all. He was, like, the second you walk through the door.
Yeah, he says, get naked. I was like, okay.
He wasn't like.
Yes. No. I'm not saying yes because it's good. I'm just saying, come on, look, as a man, how many steps were avoided? How many steps were jumped over by her herself? Obviously, she's a stripper. She's used to it. This is what she does. Goes to his house to do music, as she says, or hopes to do. Yeah. He says, get naked. Music. She's like, okay.
Goddamn right.
No hesitation. No problem.
You know something? It's beautiful.
Why am I laughing? Regardless of modern women and their independent power and whatever, that's cute, that's nice, it's pretty. It is pretty. As men, we know this. We know this. We know how many women cap. We know how many women have different settings for different men. We know that some women to certain men wouldn't do anything, but for other men, they will do damn near anything. The downright most nastiest, filthiest thing, and it will be nothing to them.
Like, hi, can I get you a drink?
No,
like, how are you? Okay.
They like got me a drink, but he was like, he was working on his album, Donda too. So like it was loud, and I didn't want to be like, I just wanted to be in there like a fly on the wall, you know? That's
or a hoe on a table.
what I thought.
And just watch them, and then you were not a fly on the wall.
No, I literally had me get naked and like twerk around.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He was just like writing raps. Twerking naked.
Kanye was?
Yeah.
And what was Future doing?
He wasn't in the room. He was in the kitchen. And Kanye like
It was cooking.
Poured up a drink while I was naked and was like, go out like that and give this to Future. Tell him it's from me. So I go like do what I'm told. I'm like, here, this is from Kanye.
No. Okay, again, not promoting this, not thinking this is, this is just epic. You go send a naked chick out there. Yo, bring man a drink. Yeah. Completely butt naked. Bring man a drink. Yeah.
Bring man a drink.
This is going to make for a great story.
Disgusting.
She's not unique at all. There's 1,000,001 of her.
Yep.
And then he's like, oh my God, like touching on my ass and stuff. And then I just like got nervous. and I went back into the studio with Kanye. And then like, I don't know, I got nervous. So I like was like, I have to go to my studio session. I like dipped.
Oh, please. No one cares. No one cares. I'm not being rude. Let me stop, because I'm going to sound rude. No one cares about your studio session, woman.
Side eye.
What are you going to do? Sing a song? No one cares. Get naked, serve some drinks, twerk. Yeah? Sounds crude, but she herself wanted to do more than that. She's trying to catch a baby. Yeah, trying to catch a rich baby daddy. Please, let's stop being modest.
And then that was the last time I seen Kanye in person.
Yeah,
From then on, we were just like texting back and
You didn't do your job properly.
Nope.
Your twerk was probably off key. Her twerk wasn't twerking properly. Yeah, you didn't twerk good enough, woman. Twerk harder.
That's just gross.
Let me breathe. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. I sound like a monster, but a woman like this, willing woman, it's different to some regular chick who, she ain't gonna do any of this. Maybe. Depends on what celebrity or famous person she's attracted to or
It's true.
likes. I'm just saying. Some say every woman has a price, but sadly, every man doesn't know that every woman has a price.
for it. And then I sent him that text about Pusha T.
That's a good comment.
And he freaked the fuck out. He's like very possessive, it sounds like.
I don't know.
Yeah, because obviously Pusha T smashed. So, yeah.
What?
So, it's whatever. Who cares? Let's carry on.
I don't know.
Yes, a lot of women are treated bad, but let's not make excuses for women who willingly do certain things and then complain that they're treated bad, though they're fully aware that this is what it was. Have a nice day.
How is that, Chow? Women always want to talk about how bad men make them do bad things, but really, most of the time they want to do these bad things for these bad men. But then, when a normal guy comes along, it's a hell no, right? So this is the part of the big reason why men are leaving the West, right? Listen to them. Even if I was married, I'd still have sex with Kanye. That type of mentality is what a lot of women have. It's like, oh, if the right man comes along, I'm gone. So please subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys next time. It's chow time.